Hi guys, it's Jania. Welcome back to our journey recipes. We have two new recipes, super simple. One is spaghetti with the vegan sausage, and then the second is a vegetable salad with homemade croutons. Yum, yum, and yum. So we have quite a few ingredients here, but easy peasy. We have our corn pasta, loads of garlic because that's my favorite, the Kalamata olives, we have different color peppers, cucumbers, red onion, we have some cherry tomatoes, stewed tomatoes, then we have some ciabatta bread, some vegan sausage here, we have some red sauce, some mixed seasonings. Of course, I have my turmeric. And then we have vegan butter, sea salt, and we'll be using grapeseed oil to cook the ingredients, but then we'll be topping it with the olive oil. So first, I started off by putting the pasta in at a boil, at a medium boil. And then we're gonna move to making our croutons. First, let me turn on the oven, actually to broil, because then the vegetables will only take about 5 to 10 minutes to cook. So while that's warming up, I'll go ahead and start chopping up the bread. Okay, so now we're gonna add a little bit of grapeseed oil, some oregano, a little bit of parsley flakes, some sea salt, 2 pinches should be suffice. Wow, it's really windy. And then some pepper, I also added a little bit of butter. So now we're going to add our bread to the pan. And these croutons are pretty big, and that's just how I like them. I'm gonna turn on my tea. And then turn on the croutons. So now we're mixing the croutons and butter with grapeseed oil, those parsley flakes, oregano, and it's starting to crisp up and look really, really good. You guys forgive me for the unruly wind. It got cold today for the last day of summer, and now I have to listen to that. Okay, so now we're gonna start cutting up our red onion. For our salad. I like a good red onion, so I tend to have a lot of onion. But please do adjust the ingredients to your liking. And I like color. And living color. Okay, and then we're gonna cut up our cucumber. Okay, so now we have all of our veggies for the salad on a cookie sheet. So we have our tomatoes, onions, cucumbers, our peppers, our garlic, and it's looking like a whole fall fest over here. So we're going to drizzle some grapeseed oil over it. And put a little bit of sea salt, sprinkle it on top. And then a little bit of oregano. And then we can put this in the oven for about 10 minutes while we cook our spaghetti. So now we're going to start by making the pasta sauce and meat. So I've already added some grapeseed oil to our pan, and then we can turn this on to a medium heat and add our chopped garlic, and our seasonings. So I'm going to use a little bit of cardamom. I just love cardamom because it has like a floral scent and it tastes yummy. Then we can add our turmeric because it's anti-inflammatory and it's good. And then we'll add just a little bit of sage. Of course, because I'm spicy, a little bit of cayenne, just a little kick. And then we'll add some basil. And as that begins to warm, then we can add our onion first, because remember, vegan meat does not take that long to cook. It's not a meat, so let's add our onion in here. So now that our onions have begun to cook, we can also add in, I'm just using the leftover peppers from the salad. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the vegan meat. This is how the meat looks as it begins to cook. You can also get a crumble, but I just prefer the sausage. For me, it tastes better, the texture is better. Sometimes I feel like the crumbles can kind of feel a little bit gummy, so I'm just adding a little bit of sea salt here. A little bit more oregano. Okay, so this is how it looks. I know it probably doesn't look any different, but this is how it looks. It only takes about 5 minutes for the meat to cook. So now I'm going to add in the stewed tomatoes. Also going to add the sauce. And allow that to simmer while we assemble the vegetable salad. Guys, this smells so good. You can smell the garlic, you can smell a little bit of the cardamom, the parsley, the oregano, the tomatoes, onion. So good. And we'll let that simmer on a medium to low heat, okay? I'm ready. I'm ready. So guys, look at all this goodness. So now the vegetables were in the oven for about 10 minutes. We have our homemade croutons, and then we're gonna top it with our Kalamata olives and then drizzle it with some olive oil. So let's begin to put all of our ingredients in the bowl, because it's just a mixing situation here. It doesn't have to be lined up anymore because it's all getting mixed in. And you'll see all of these colors. It just looks like such a good fall, well, I guess minus the cucumbers. Cucumbers aren't all year, but ooh, it smells so good. I kind of had the garlic in there a little bit too long. That's okay. A little crunch won't hurt nobody. Okay, so you guys can see this. See how colorful this salad looks? So good. I don't know why I put in this big bowl because oh my God. It's not even. There was really no need for it. Ooh. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Oh my God. I knew I shouldn't be putting all these croutons in here, but you know, today was my two-a-day. Not that that's an excuse, but it was. So let's make it happen. All right, let me get a bowl. All right, so we're putting a little bit of olive oil here. And then some nutritional yeast. A little bit of basil. Okay, so now it's time for my favorite part, which is eating the food. So here's our good salad with these croutons. Let's taste this, make sure I get a crouton in there. Wow. Another bite. Oh my God, this is so good. Wow. Okay. This is really, really good. Okay. Now for our corn noodle vegan meat pasta / spaghetti. Make sure I get a little piece of meat in here. Wow, that is so good. So, so good. Guys, I really want you to try these recipes. Let me know what you think about them after you try them. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.